Hey folks, come and join the magic every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern on Show Me Your Pick with my good friend Fruitcake Tony and the live crew.
Hey, you're watching Show Me Your Pick with Fruitcake Tony, and this is Cher from Vixen. You better watch this show.
All right. We're here. Yes, we are.
What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday night.
Saturday. It is. Gosh. Time is fleeting, Ed.
Yeah, Christmas is coming up really, really quick. And I'm not ready.
I know. It is. It's already, we are on December the 14th today. Guess that's marking the halfway point. Better watch out. Better not cry. That's it.
Yeah, it's coming up really quick. But
I know.
But I'm last minute every time anyway. So that's I think I mentioned this last week. I work better under pressure, so I get it all done at once. I like to go shopping for the presents, for the grandkids. I'll go to toy stores and whatever, and make a good trip of it. And instead of just ordering stuff online and sending it out, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'd rather do the shopping and stop for a hot cocoa or a coffee or something while I'm at the mall or wherever I am, and
right.
And like the old days.
I remember the old days of Christmas shopping, pre-internet. Yeah.
Yeah, crowded malls and tough to find a place to park, and just bumping into everybody, and the good times. It was good. I liked it. I enjoy getting out there and physically going shopping.
Yeah, right.
And it's a lot less crowded nowadays because everybody's shopping on the internet. So
yeah, I know.
Mm.
Well, Ed, I do not enjoy getting out and shopping, going to the mall, parking first. No.
Yeah. It's not for everybody, but that's all right.
Yeah. No, it's good exercise, and it usually becomes quite time consuming. Yeah.
Yeah. But so Brendan is not here tonight. He is out with his lovely wife to see Zebra and Blue Oyster Cult.
Yes.
So good for him.
Yeah.
If possible, he's going to pop in. But
hopefully during the Blue Oyster Cult set, they Zebra just played and he checked in live, and he doesn't have a lot of juice left, and otherwise we'd see him tonight. But still an outside shot. We might see him during Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's where Brendan is. Ed, we're talking Carly Simon tonight, dude.
Yeah, amazing songwriter, beautiful lady. She's been in the business, holy crap, 60 years now.
Yeah. Yeah.
81 years old.
I know. She has been our entire life. Our entire life.
Yeah.
We're going to talk Carly Simon tonight. We're going to show you some Carly Simon guitar picks. I don't think there's anything new here on the desk to report this week, Ed, as far as that goes. But we'll definitely show you and the kids some Carly Simon guitar picks later on in the show. We're also at some point tonight gonna do some 10-shot name that tune.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a good game lined up for you. 10 songs. There is a theme. We can't tell you the theme.
You didn't even tell me the theme.
Sometimes I forget the theme, I start writing the questions and I get through 4 or 5 and I forget the I forget the theme, like what am I writing here? It's fun, but I can keep going. But yeah, no, I've got to keep on. But there is a theme to these 10 songs. You will enjoy guessing what they are. Yep. We're playing tonight, Ed, for Tommy Shaw Sticks, Damn Yankees, Shaw Blades. That's Jack Blades, Tommy
Awesome.
Shaw. This is what you're getting tonight.
Wow.
Among other things tonight. Yeah, hit. So if you haven't gotten your shipping done for the holidays, Ed, I think it's fair to say you might be toast, brother.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how close we are to the threshold of not getting it on time, but Amazon's been late and everybody's late because they just can't do it in 2 days like they usually do.
Well,
regular post office, forget it. Good luck.
16 days out, that's not impossible.
You could pay the big bucks and do FedEx or something.
Well, that's like being a couple of games out with 4 or 5 games left in the season, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's true.
good luck. Good luck. Send it. Nah, but I hope the postal service. I steer clear as a collector. I know better, so I don't ship or receive in December. I send a lot of stuff out here, prize packs and regular mail. But now, a couple years past, the postal stuff has been a mess. Not every year, but some years, Ed.
Yeah.
And not to not really to do some online shopping during December and really November.
Yeah, I have trouble sometimes if I'm shopping online for other people. I suddenly see stuff that I want. So it makes it a little difficult, sometimes. It's like, ooh, what's that? Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be shopping for so and so. What am I doing? You know, like I was online not long ago, and you know how sometimes those ads come up or things come up on Facebook or wherever, and you're like, oh man, I like that. Maybe
And you
I
clicked on it.
yeah, of course. So
Ed.
I hold on a second. I'm trying to find it. I just got something in. Oh, here it is. And instead of doing an unboxing, I already unboxed it, but I just picked this up.
Oh, nice. Let's get a little ISO going on.
Yeah.
Right on. Nice, nice.
I haven't opened it yet. So,
Sweet, Ed.
so the free Dallas show. But that's the last thing I'm buying for myself. So
Are you going to open it?
maybe not here, not now. But
No,
I think I
I
might.
wouldn't open it at all.
I know I do have a
Me, I'm
couple
not
of.
a big vinyl guy, but if I had that, no, I'd keep it sealed.
I still have a couple that I have sealed that I haven't touched.
Oh, okay.
Only because I already have the music on CD and stuff like that, and although I do like listening to albums, but
That is a great show, though.
yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't believe that the band was surprised when they they missed the show. What was it, because of Sammy's voice or something, or some? What was it?
At the Monsters of Rock show, at that show right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he promised to come back for a free show, and the band's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I know.
That's a lot to put on for a promoter and
Well, the manager, they did though.
But they made it up, so that's good for them.
Yeah, I enjoyed that show.
Yeah,
in Dallas, that free downtown. We did a show about that, Ed.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, people on the roof, people hanging out windows, people up on
the light
posts. Yeah, the light pole, trees.
But
they had to shut it down early.
Still, though, if you had the luxury, and I don't know how many did, at least a couple. But if you look at those adjacent buildings, in all directions, I'm sure there was a couple of office buildings, some cats up there going, "Oh, cool, honey, I'm gonna be late. I get to watch Van Halen this afternoon."
What's that noise outside my office window?
No shit.
Yeah.
Sounds like some drilling.
So it kind of reminds me of during the Van Halen 3 days with Gary Cherone. I was at a concert in Mansfield at the Tweeter Center or Great Woods or whatever you want to call it. And Gary lost his voice about 4 songs in.
Ah.
And Eddie came out, the band came out, and they said, we're having some issues. Gary's having some issues, so we'll be back tomorrow night. So they did. They came back.
You went the next night?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. So we got to see them, 4 songs, and we got who was Kenny Wayne Shepherd, I think, was opening for them.
Yeah.
So we got to see all that twice.
Nice.
Pretty much. I mean,
so 4 songs. What song was it? You remember?
I forget what they started off with. So, I want to say Mean Street was in there.
Could you tell right away that he was having trouble?
Not really. He has a raspy voice to begin with. So I don't know. It didn't. I mean, for me, it was my first time seeing. I think that was the first show I
You
saw
had
them
a lady
live with.
with you, didn't you?
No, it was with my friend Tim and some other
Okay.
buddies, and
Okay.
yeah. So he didn't sound. I mean, he sounded pretty good coming out of the gate and everything, and there was no issues.
So was I know every time
It was Mean Street. So for the 3 tour, it was Unchained, Without You, One I Want, and then Mean Street. And I think it was right after Mean Street, he said, "That's it." He walked off stage, and all of a sudden, everybody's like, "What's going on?" And then they came out about 10, 15 minutes later and said, Eddie's actually the one to talk to everybody. He said, "Sorry, we Gary's something wrong with his voice, and we're gonna have to come back."
So let me ask you this. I know that every time Van Halen plays on all their tours up there in the Boston area, it's multiple nights at these venues.
Usually,
Was this a scheduled stop, or did they just stay and invite everyone back and they came? How did that?
it was supposed to be an off night the following night. So
Okay.
they said, hold on to your tickets and stuff, and come back tomorrow night, and we'll honor them.
Okay. So right on.
Yeah. So that
So
was pretty.
how'd he
That's pretty cool.
sound that next night?
He sounded great. So I don't know what the issue was. Maybe it wasn't his voice. Maybe it was something else. Who knows? But so they played Boston on the 12th. This is 1998 at the Hard Rock Cafe. Then they played on the 13th. They played Mansfield, and then they were supposed to have a night off on the 14th. But they came back for that, and then they went to Jones Beach, New York, Long Island, on the 15th. So they would normally play, 2 or 3 shows and then have a night off. So they didn't have a night off because they came back.
Right.
So yeah, they kind of when I hear about the Free Dallas show and Sammy, his voice and all that, that's what I think of. I think of the Van Halen 3 tour.
Right. Right.
But yeah, it was. I think the Dallas show was awesome.
Yeah, that was, and we all know we had that guy, Redbone, who is the DJ in Dallas, who
That's
was
right.
the MC, introduced Van Halen. We had him on the channel. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was fun.
yeah. Eddie had the
Yeah.
flannel on and the
That was
beard
a
and
great sounding show, though. I mean, it really
Mhm.
was, though. I still watch it on YouTube. It's great.
Yeah, yeah. It was. You're right. I maybe the buildings around it had something to do with it as well. The acoustics but
Yeah,
the soundboard, yeah, coming right off the
yeah.
soundboard sounded awesome.
On YouTube, there's a accompanying interview that goes with that
Yep.
Free Dallas show, too, if you care. It's not much of a interview, but
Yeah, the set list wasn't that long because they had to kind of shut things down after a while. They were afraid it was going to get out of hand.
yeah. Well, in that downtown marketplace area, though, to stuff that many people back against those buildings, and dudes creaking out of the alleys from a couple alleys back, but they jammed a bunch of people in there.
Yep.
when they heard it was Van Halen playing that day, they already had like afternoon weekly marketplace live things that they did already. But
Yeah.
yeah, just little whatever, you know. But yeah, not Van Halen.
No. That's okay. Anyway, yeah, so I, decided to pick that up, and why not Van Halen store?
Yeah,
Thank you.
nice. I did see on the Van Halen store too, Ed, that they
Yeah.
have from the recent Alex Van Halen auction, the Van Halen stores
Yes.
offering Alex Van Halen drum heads.
Drumheads, passes, a whole bunch of stuff that I guess didn't get auctioned or something. I don't know. But they have
Well,
a lot
that
of the
they
leftover.
acquired whatever, but they are offering X amount of drum heads. I
Yep.
haven't inquired, so don't ask me for price. I'm sure you Van Halen heads in the chat know already. But yeah, I haven't looked. I can guess, I guess, Ed.
Hmm.
But they are, yeah, from the collection, from the Alex Van Halen collection. So yeah, go
That's
check
awesome.
it out at the Van Halen store. You're getting all these last minute emails from all these sites. I am anyway, from the Van Halen store and this band. There's still time to ship,
Of course.
of course. Only 16 days.
16 days and counting. Hey, you know what I meant to ask you? How did you fare with the that storm that came through, that rain and wind and everything else that we all got on the East Coast?
It
Everything okay?
was, we got an inch of rain and moderate winds. Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, we got a crap load of rain. I mean, it was like it just kept coming up the East Coast like it was on railroad tracks. It just kept coming, and we got a lot of rain. But it was really warm. It got 65 degrees in the
Yeah,
middle of the storm.
it stayed warm down here too. It's since turned really cold, Ed, and I am not a fan.
Yeah, it's really
Um,
cold here
the
too.
high today was 42, 43.
Oh man.
Yeah, and that was it.
Wow.
Um,
I think it was less here. It's like 21 degrees right now. But
well,
yeah.
I woke up this morning. I knew it was going to be a cool day, but clear and no rain. But I woke up. Am I playing golf today? Maybe late morning, sure. But after I walked Lucy, it was apparent how cold it was going to stay. And
Does Lucy need a sweater?
no,
No, she's good.
no, she's good. Yeah, I don't like those things. She'll get them wet, you
Yeah.
know. 'Cause she rolls and digs and noses and all the other things that she's not supposed to do. Um, but no, it is really, it's really cold. It's really, it's turned really cold. High was nothing to, or low 40s, dude.
Yeah, for North Carolina, that's woo. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, yeah,
What do you think
but
of speaking of North Carolina, what do you think of Mr. Belichick
oh shit.
taking
Oh
over
man.
taking over the college over there and the whole state, it seems.
Well, he's got North Carolina ties, but we knew that. But we, it was just kind of humor speculation in the local news media here in Carolina about a week ago, Ed. It
I
was,
honestly Yeah.
It was giggling material. They mentioned and on a lighter note, Bill Belichick interviewed for the Carolina job today, and everybody kind of laughed at it for a couple days, and then well, could this be possible? And then all of a sudden it's finalized, and here's the details, and he's making like 8 times as much as Mac Brown was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I hope there's some results with all this. I'm sure he's gonna, bring his expertise, and if Brennan was here, he'd be he'd be snarky.
Well, I mean, I look at this coach. I'm a Duke guy, okay?
Yep.
I'm not a North Carolina guy. And if you guys know, Duke and North Carolina sit in a little stretch of 9 miles. I'm on the north side of that 9 miles, which is about 10 miles, 15 miles from here south. But Tobacco Road, they call it.
Yep.
A little stretch between Duke and Carolina there. But it just his hiring here locally, everywhere you look and turn, that's all everybody is talking about. But I look at this guy, Ed, I mean, he's one of the greatest coaches of all time, hands down. I mean, look how many Super Bowls. He's won 6 Super Bowls. He's won 2 more as a DC, I mean,
That's right. Yeah.
damn,
The Giants.
and he's older now, and
What's left to prove?
they talked about age being a factor, and this guy's departure, or that coach's firing, or whatever, and he's older than all of them.
Yeah, that's true. But with age comes wisdom and experience. And I don't know if I assume he's going to coach the college team the same way he coached NFL teams.
That's what kind of environment he's saying he wants
the
to
Patriot
bring
way
to.
and all that stuff.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. I mean, last coach, they paid him $5 million for 3 years. This coach, they're paying him $50 million for 3 years.
Yeah.
And he's never coached a college game in his life.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be a little tough for him to acclimate to the college style and so forth.
Speaking of Chapel Hill, now you know what they call that place now? Chapel Bill.
That's funny.
Yes, they do.
So we'll see how that pans out. Hope for the best, and I think he'll definitely make an impact.
Yeah, but it's not going to be in a year or two.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit.
Yeah, I know it is. But it's going to do an awful lot to, that sport. I think in general, ACC, our conference here in that sport. See, ACC, you talk Duke, Carolina, it's all about basketball.
Usually, yeah. That's right. That's right.
But that sport does need a shot in the arm. ACC, Carolina's ranked. Carolina or State, NC State will be ranked in the top 25, maybe.
Okay.
On a good year. But that is a sport that needs help. So,
I think what's going to happen is it's going to improve viewership, which means more advertising dollars. Which I think it's going to change a lot, and it's going to, kind of like Caitlin Clark did for the WNBA. I think it's going to help quite a bit, and
well,
they're going to make their money back.
I think that he knows what he's doing. He's mild mannered and soft spoken, and he don't tell you much. He don't
Right.
tell these interviewers. He don't go in much detail. But he did jump to the college rank, Ed, in the right when you got the transfer portal and money involved in this, and I think he knows what he's doing here.
Yeah, it's not stupid.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's going to be fun to watch.
yeah.
So we should probably open up the chat, huh?
Let's see. Yeah.
We got a few people in here.
All right.
Kind of a slow night at the moment with people in the chat, but that's okay.
Let's see who's hanging out in the chat tonight. Yes, if you are just joining, just show me your pick. This is episode 229. We're talking Carly Simon. Yes, we are. Before we do open up the chat, and if you are in the chat, please say hello. Nice to see you. Yeah, and everybody in the chat also type in where you're at, what state you're at. Or
Oh
country.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, do that. All right. All right. Let's see here, Ed. I don't want to get this lost. All righty. All right, there it is. Let's open up the chat, see who is hanging here on Saturday night. It's December the 14th. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. I usually hope to discover that after the fact, Ed, but I discovered that before the fact. It was an ordinary day yesterday, so I guess all is well.
Yeah, it wasn't too crazy for me either, even though it was Friday the 13th.
I know. All right. Happy Saturday, everyone. Ed, good to see you, dude, as always. Brendan is at Blue Oyster Cult and Zebra. He is a big fan of Zebra, as we all know, if you know the show. And him and Meg they're at Blue Oyster Cult right now. We spoke to Brendan after Zebra, and no guitar picks scored
Not
as
yet.
of yet. All right.
What did he say? That they threw one out. Zebra threw one pick out, and Meg went to try to run and grab it, but she didn't get it.
Yeah.
One pick.
All right. Let's bust this open. All right. So yes, welcome So please share this out after or tomorrow when you see it again on YouTube, and share it over on your social medias. I appreciate that. That helps us grow here. Yeah, thank you for that. All right, let's see. I see Ed in the chat, and Ed is he's typed 5 or 6 comments, but I'm going to go to the first other in the chat. Kurt 5150.
Kurt.
What's happening?
Correct. That's correct.
Dude, what's going on, Kurt? Good to see you, man.
Good show the other
Merry
night.
Christmas, man. Yeah, it was. Wednesday under the bus. That's 9 o'clock on YouTube. That's what we watch. Yeah. You know who Under the Bus is? Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. While we're talking about YouTube, Ed, I missed Charles Green's live stream again last night.
Me too.
Friday night, he goes on at 10, him and Mitch, and he's been doing this for X amount of weeks now, not too long, and it's a great show, fantastic. I highly recommend it. You'll find Charles's links down below, but I missed it again. I thought I was on the right track for a couple of weeks by catching it live on Friday at 10, but I am flat wore out after a week, most weeks.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, I missed it last night.
I usually watch the replay on Sunday mornings.
I watched it already. Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I'm every time I do, I'm embarrassed. Charles. Yeah. He understands.
You rock, Charles.
He understands if I don't make it, dude. But yeah. No. All right. Let's continue here. Monique in the chat. What's up, Monique? Good to see you, ma'am. Merry Christmas.
What's up, Monique?
Nice, nice. All right, Cameron Dean. Good to see you, Cameron.
Cameron.
All right, so Cameron and Monique, both of you should be receiving mail if you haven't already. You guys were recipient winners.
That's
One
right.
of you was, and yeah, from last week,
Keith.
Cameron and Monique. Yeah. I think I didn't mail those until Wednesday, kids. So do the on that. Yeah. All right, let's continue down. All right. Dwight Bailey in the chat. What's up, Dwight? Good to see you, dude.
Hitman. What's up, brother?
The Hitman. The YouTube Hitman. He is.
That's right.
He cranks them out. Dwight, good to see you, dude. Always great to see you. Always enjoy your stuff on YouTube, bro. William De Silva. What's up, William? Good to see you, man. Nice to see you, sir. Happy holidays to you. All righty. William is our resident glass maker, Ed.
Yeah, he does great work. Oh man, those tobacco smoking things were awesome.
Yeah, I know. William, I'll describe this in general terms. William is a glass maker, and he makes these cool ass bowls. You know what I mean by glass bowl? They're about this, they vary in length and shape and all like that. But, you know, he makes these things, and he made our show a Van Halen striped bowl, glass bowl. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was awesome. absolutely lovely. Yeah. But yeah, nice to see you, William.
Cooking these meats here.
All right, Edwin Crane, what's up, dude?
What's up, Edwin?
All right, fellow Carolinian, good to see you, sir. Sandra Pokorney in the chat. What's happening, dude?
Sandra.
I know we were terribly late tonight. Sandra is the co-founder, co-creator, co-collaborator of this great show. Show me your pick. Sandra, always great to see you, ma'am. Hope your holiday season is going well. Hope Ricky's doing good. Hope you're not getting too much damn snow up there, babe.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I've been hearing about it. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Always great to see you.
I'm not sure if she knows, but she opened up the show for us tonight.
She did.
Yeah.
She certainly did. All right, let's see here. Guitar Man 45, what's happening?
What's up, brother?
Good to see you, Bo. I know it's cold up there north of the border. Yeah, good night. Ed, how cold is it getting up in your area in Boston?
It's been getting under 20. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, it's about 18 or 19. Right now it's 25. No. Hold on a sec. Oh, that's tomorrow. I don't know what it is right now. But I'm sure it's cold. I'm sure it's getting down into the 20s.
All right, I'm still scrolling here. If you are just joining, say hello. I like lurkers, but reach over and say hello.
Yeah.
And then continue your lurking. All right, I think I'm all the way to the bottom.
So, but it's warming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means it's going to snow up there. Yeah, no, there's areas up there, Ed. They are getting a lot of lake effects and getting killed with snowfall. Not Sandra, but other areas.
Yeah, Buffalo, and I heard California had a big storm recently too. I'm sure that's probably up by Tahoe and stuff, but so Carly Simon, this lady.
Carly Simon, yes.
You are on a singer-songwriter kick all of a sudden.
I am not just, you know, I explained it, let's put a disclaimer out there, Ed.
Okay.
We listen to these shows and this music, of these artists that we do, and I just have their guitar picks, bro.
Yeah.
But like last week, I've done nothing but listen to Christopher Cross all week. Can't get enough. I mean, great songs. I mean, a couple of those songs of his are just some of the greatest songs of all time.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not saying that any of these artists that we're doing are bad. That's for sure. They're amazing.
It is kind of I try to mix them up as far as genre goes. I try to sometimes, but these episodes are merely because I have these people's guitar picks. These players,
Mhm.
bands, guitar picks. That's all. So
And man, they're just amazing artists. I mean,
fantastic reason to be here, if you ask me. But
and look,
nevertheless, that's how it starts.
I mean, yeah, Carly's a groundbreaking, artist. I mean, she's looked up to by a lot of people, lots, especially other ladies in the business. Taylor Swift loves her. I mean, I think they performed together at one time. She was married to James Taylor, another amazing singer songwriter.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I mean, they have. I think they have a kid together.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's probably in the business as well. Just with those genes, I mean, you have to be. Come on. But
Yeah. Well,
uh,
we all knew her in our youth on the radio, making a splash in pop music.
yeah,
In I guess the mid '70s there.
yeah.
You
I mean,
know.
nobody does it better. You're so vain, man. I mean, it's just coming around again. I mean, there's so many amazing songs. Anticipation, the
Mike
old.
G, good to see you, man.
What's
Welcome.
up? What's up, Mike? The old, was it Heinz 57 commercial? Anticipation.
Yeah. Speaking of anticipation, we have a poll, okay, up
Oh,
on this channel, up in the community section. If you look up there somewhere, up top, see community, click that. You'll see at first thing you see will be a poll, your favorite Carly Simon song. There's 4 songs there. Cast your vote, and we'll check back in, Ed, after a bit on the results there.
yeah, we got a few votes in so far.
Yeah, but what are the songs there? Haven't Got Time for the Pain, You're
Yep,
So Vain.
yep.
What else?
Anticipation
Anticipation.
and Nobody Does It Better,
Nobody Does It Better.
which is currently in the lead.
Yeah.
Great songs.
Yeah.
So she started off with in 1963. So we're talking 61 years
I
of
know.
being in the business. With her, she started with her sister, Lucy Simon, the Simon sisters, and I guess they did all right. They had a hit with Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. Yeah, that's true, Sandra. That live version of her out on the stage near the water and her hair's flowing in the wind and just amazing stuff. So her and her sister did all right. They got number 73 on the Billboard chart, and they continued on, and then I think she finally went on her own in the early 70s.
Yeah.
And
Well,
just took off from there.
Well, it became apparent, I don't
Yeah.
think there was any ill will there, but yeah.
No, I think her sister left the group and that she decided to go on her own, and she had a self-titled debut in 71, and right away it won her a Grammy for Best New Artist, and she had a single, That's the Way I've Always Heard It Should Be. It came number 10, and she got Grammy nomination for that. Her Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. I mean, right away. I mean, right out of the gate. That tells you something. When you start getting Grammy nominations and wins, debut album.
Right.
That's incredible.
Yeah. she's done well, and she's had a lengthy career, and
Yeah.
yeah, movie stuff
Yep.
as well.
Yeah. Her songs are in a
Yeah,
lot of soundtracks. Uh,
Arkansas, what's happening?
hey, Arkansas.
Good to see you, ma'am.
Yeah, and she also had the song Mockingbird along with her husband, James Taylor.
Yeah.
Um, she's done duets.
Speaking of Chapel Hill,
She's done
yeah.
duets
Weird
with
how that works
a lot
out,
of people.
Ed.
Yeah,
Isn't that weird?
that is weird. Yeah,
I know. That is weird.
the list goes on and on.
Mr. Mick, good to see you,
What's up,
dude.
Mr. Mick?
Merry Christmas, bro. I know, but when we were kids, man,
All
she
over the
was
radio.
all over the radio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you
Heavy
couldn't.
rotation. Haven't got time for the pain. Oh, dear Lord. How many times have you heard that, Ed?
Oh,
10,000.
a whole bunch.
Not that it's a bad. I'm just saying, I mean, yeah, you've heard that. They used to wear it out.
Yep. She doesn't have any upcoming dates at the moment for tours, but I'm sure she will. As far as I know, she's not retired or anything. Who was it? Marilyn Manson did a version of one of her songs. I think it was "You're So Vain." Pretty sure him and
Huh. I didn't know that.
oh, I remember hearing it going, "What the heck is this?"
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's John. What's up, John?
Marilyn Manson with Johnny Depp on guitar. "You're So Vain."
Oh, wow. Nice. Am I late? He says, well, it's 10:12. We were late, but the ship has left the dock. We'll send the tugboat out. It'll be right there. Good to see you, dude. All
Good to see you.
right. All right. I think we got everyone there. You guys, thanks for being here tonight. Happy holidays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week, Ed, not to change the subject of it, next week, we are having our, I don't know, our fourth or fifth, I think, fifth annual Christmas show. I can do that, but I have
Yeah.
no art to show you. But that's next week. But we are going to celebrate Christmas here on the channel next Saturday, December 21st. Just a couple of days ahead of Christmas. We figure by doing that, people start their Christmas, since it's on Wednesday this year, they start it on the weekend and slide it right to Wednesday. And a lot of us, unless you're taking Thursday and Friday, a lot of us are going to come back to life and go back to work on Thursday and Friday after Christmas. So we're going to celebrate Christmas here next Saturday, December 21st, right here. It'll be a good time. It'll be a lot of spirits. Might be some food happening, but definitely some spirits. Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yes. There will be some gift opening, exchanging, unboxing, enveloping, or whatever.
Yeah, it's going to be lots of fun.
Yeah. So that's next Saturday. Ed, I've sent Brendan and you something for Christmas.
Yep, got it.
Yeah.
And I sent you guys stuff too, which you got.
Yes. I have a box right behind me.
Yep, I got mine right here.
Nice.
Right here.
All right.
So that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I think you guys are really going to like what I got. Yes.
Well, cool. I hope so too.
Well, you're both so easy to buy for, you know. But I always have trouble with the grandkids. Man, it's like what, you know, I usually have to call my daughters and say, okay, what, you know, give me some ideas, please. I don't want to get them the wrong thing. You know, what if they're too old for that or too young for that or whatever? And, you know, so I always try to get ideas from them.
Yeah. I know.
And then I go on my marathon spending shopping spree.
I always like to, if all possible, I always like to make the gift individual. I like
Yes.
to spend at least a second of thought into getting this person a gift. You know,
Yeah.
but sometimes, Ed, and a lot of you know what I'm talking about. That shit doesn't work out like that, bruh. So when that goes out the window, and especially if they're younger and more impressionable, Money
Oh, that's always great. I mean, I remember as a
works
kid
out
when I
great.
got money, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna buy what I want. All right, this is great. You
That's
know,
it.
I'm not getting some, you know, God bless them, but sometimes your grandparents or aunts and uncles or whatever will get you something and you're like,
All right, let me ask you a Christmas question, Ed.
all right,
All right, you ready?
go ahead, shoot.
All right, let's go back to about 1980. Okay,
Okay.
on Christmas.
Yep.
Would you rather see the gift from your grandmother be in an envelope form, or would you rather see the gift from your grandmother be in the shape of an underwear and t-shirt box?
Right. Envelope. Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
Thought
Yeah.
so.
Usually it was pajamas. You know, here I am 13 years old getting pajamas or socks or
I know.
but
You always never complain if you got money.
but yeah, if I got an envelope with $20 in it, I'm like, I'm going to buy an Ozzy album. You know, I'm gonna buy a poster or three.
Yeah, I know. You know, you used to get a box that was either in the shape of underwear size or a necktie from your aunt or something, and you pick it up and it didn't weigh anything, and
Yep.
you're like, oh boy.
Great. Just like in Toy Story when they got stuff and the two kids and they just went threw it over their heads.
You ungrateful little.
Yep. So Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we are. We are just. Gosh, we are. We're 10 days away. It
Mhm.
is upon us.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I am looking forward. So, but it is a little weird it being on Wednesday this year, and so we're off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but got to go back Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, at my company, we had the choice of taking the day off after Christmas or before Christmas, or taking the day off, paid after Thanksgiving. So I took the Thanksgiving one. So I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Or no, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So
Yeah, right.
what are you gonna do?
I know. Yes, it is.
I might leave
But
early on Tuesday, but other than that,
now it will be nice to have a little stretch there, being off the weekend and having Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, a little 5-day stretch
hmm
works for me.
yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be nice to clean the clock, Ed. I woke up early this morning, and yeah, like I said, I wanted to get out and play golf, and I knew it'd be cold. I'd have a couple layers, but cook big breakfast. It was a
What?
nice day, sun shining, but man, it was cold as hell, and I did go out and hit balls in the yard this afternoon, and that was cold as hell. But I was lucky to even do that. It's, it, you know.
So I assume you're not going out tomorrow then.
No, I'm not. I am not. It's no,
It's too much.
no. The high tomorrow is not going to be much more than today, so
Yeah.
it's definitely. I think my outdoor I don't mind having a start of upper 40s, Ed, as long as it gets into the 50s. But yeah, I like to get out like that, but I don't like to get out in the cold. No, no. But yeah, so no. But we've got some we've got some exciting news about tomorrow,
Yeah,
Ed.
that's right. You're going to be speaking to some couple of guys who might be on the show soon.
Yeah, yes. Um, Even if the weather was nice, I I wouldn't be playing golf tomorrow anyway because I have to be back here in the afternoon because I get to meet a couple musical heroes of mine when I was a kid, a local band, and we're going to be doing a show about these guys here in a couple of weeks. And let me show you guys this. You're going to dig this. Um, yeah, so starting off the bright, shiny, happy new year 2025, we're going to have a very special guest. And like I told Ed, guests, plural. like I told Ed, I have never been more excited about a show here on this channel than the January 4th show upcoming. Let me show you this. This band were huge here in the central North Carolina area in the early 80s. I'm talking about PKM, Pee Wee, Kenny, and Mike. Yes, so January the 4th, we're going to be joined by Pee Wee Watson and Kenny Soul.
Look at that hair. Boy, you had a great head of hair.
That is Pee Wee and Kenny in the middle there, and me in the middle.
That's great. So how many
And
times do you think you saw them live?
at least 10.
Wow.
At least 10. And if you notice there, my old school PKM shirt.
Yeah. So that's a shirt that they sold, or it almost looks like you did it with magic marker.
No, I know it does, but I bought that somewhere. I think some our local radio station, something about the shirt I got. I don't have the shirt anymore. I wish I did.
Oh,
But that image, that picture is 1982. And I was, I don't know, 9th or 10th grade.
okay.
Yeah. But that show is coming up January the 4th. The guitar player on the right, Michael Gardner, he passed away 4 years ago. But these guys, Ed, these guys ruled this area.
I bet.
Yeah. And they've just come out with a new album of all their old classic songs plus some new songs. And yeah, it is jam packed, a 2 CD PKM package. It's called Legacy.
Wow.
We'll have the links to where you can get, but great songs. Man, we knew these songs, Ed, by heart, these melodies, these riffs, these lyrics before they were even on a record. Okay. PKM only came out with one album.
Mm-hmm.
But this latest double album, Legacy, it has all their classic hits, a lot of which are on the original album, but some of which are classic PKM songs that didn't make the album that we still knew, Ed. We still knew them. And then there are a few new songs that we've never heard. So yeah, we get to meet these guys tomorrow here in a video chat, and I am super stoked about this. And I look at that January 4th show. I am such a fan of PKM. Their music has been a staple in my life, since 1980.
Wow.
Since Pee Wee and Kenny left Nantucket and got with Mike and formed PKM. And they immediately made a splash here. They were huge on the radio. They had a demo, and a local radio DJ, WQDR, and the dude's name was John Lyle. and he was a longtime rock DJ here in WQDR Raleigh Media Market, and put those guys on the damn map. They played them on a local show night, whatever, Ed, and the phones blew up, and they became those songs. There were 4 or 5 songs from that record that became radio hits here in Raleigh, Durham. Then, in those days, DJs, they had a little more freedom
Yeah.
with what they were playing than now. But yeah, huge. I've seen those guys in every damn club in the state. And with other higher profile, I saw them open for Joan Jett one afternoon.
Wow.
Nice afternoon. A lot of bikinis. In those days, you could take a cooler in the venue of beer, just no glass bottles.
That's cool. So it's going to be a great trip down memory lane for you.
Great though. I am more excited about that show than I have ever been about any show, and
That's
will probably
fantastic.
be more nervous. And I'm really nervous about meeting those guys tomorrow on video like this. It is so freaking cool,
Nice.
Let me show that one more time. Yeah. PKM January the 4th.
So how old were they at that time compared to you?
I was 14, 15. They were 10 years older, maybe.
10? Okay.
I'm thinking.
Y'all
Yeah.
look like you could be classmates.
Maybe. Those guys wrote some great songs, man. Great, great songs. Those I compare a band like PKM Ed to a baseball player who is in AAA, that he's right there, and it's just the reason he's not in the show is just because of circumstance and
Yeah.
not because of lack of whatever.
So they could have made it big. It just didn't
Easily.
happen.
Those guys could easily be right now in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. No shit.
How many thousands of bands?
Those songs are they're strong. They're strong as hell. All of them.
Unfortunately, that happened to a lot of bands that you're
did.
thinking, how come these guys didn't go national? I mean, what happened? Timing.
It's timing. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they get caught in the machine and spit out wherever they get spit out at.
Yep.
Sometimes that's at the top. Sometimes it's not. But yeah, no. But it is cool. Brendan is at Zebra now, and he's seen Zebra a bunch of times, and they're local up there to him. And
that's right.
Yeah, so he's seen them a handful of times. And that's the main reason why they went. Not to see BOC, but to see Zebra.
Right.
So
too bad he didn't get a pick.
I know. Night's not over with, though. You never know who you're going to run into. Might find one on the floor.
Yeah. Never know. We'll see.
My Bon Jovi pick, I've gotten a few at Bon Jovi shows, but the first Bon Jovi guitar pick I ever got at a show, 85 Them and Rat, Invasion of Your Privacy Tour. Bon Jovi's the opening act. Yeah, Richie slung one out after their set, only one, and it went like really far. And we were on the floor already,
Yep.
and we walked. And once the house lights came on, everybody's, going to buy a hot dog or a T-shirt. And everything starts to clear out a bit. I walked over to where I thought it was, and there it was, sitting right on the floor. And I've had it for years and years and years and
Wow.
years, and now it's those. You look it up in the marketplace, and they are worth a pile of dough.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, but
Nobody caught it, and it was laying there on the floor.
it was laying there. That's like the Wolfgang, the
That's
first
awesome.
Wolfgang guitar pick I ever got in
Yep.
07 in Charlotte. It arced, like that, and was on the floor, and you just walk over and pick it up.
Hey, we got a couple of people came in the chat. John DeShane and Bet Tom.
Tommy, what's up, dude?
What's up, guys? I think might be time for trivia.
Yeah, we can do that. Ah,
I was thinking, Tony, we don't have a trivia intro.
what do you mean?
We don't really have we don't play any music. Shouldn't we play some music for the trivia intro? I mean, we used to for
like this.
Yeah, we got that one.
All right, there we go. All right, that gets us in the mood a little bit. Now we're cooking. We're playing 10-shot. Name that tune. All right, Ed. Okay, so I think we have to do this. All right. Let's cut that off. All right. There we are. All right. We're going to play 10-shot. Name that tune. Yes, we are. Me and Ed and all of you kids, we're playing for a Tommy Shaw guitar pick. I'm not going to change the screen, but I am going to show you what your prize is going to be. You kids feeling lucky tonight?
Ooh.
You got to get past these 10 songs. We'll play you a snippet of each song. You will answer over in the chat. The first correct that we see is the winner over there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let me say this too. There is a trivia winner's email down below. Should you be the winner of the evening? Can be a little wiener, or you can be just a big hot dog, Ed. If you're going to win, I prefer just to be the big hot dog and say fuck it, right?
Yep.
Like that. But yeah, email me your stuff so I can mail you out that right there. And should you, at the end of this game, last week there was we had a couple of different games because we had leftover questions because our winner seized the win early. We had leftover questions. We created another game, but there was a donation of a prize. Make sure if you do win that you do send me your address so I can send this. But if you donate it to somebody, please state your intentions clearly in the chat beforehand so we can direct this prize and prize pack, because we'll give them other stuff if they don't have it. I will.
Yeah.
To the right recipient. So
Right.
yeah, that's yeah. So work with me, guys.
Yeah.
I need you to email me your stats if you win. All right.
Yeah.
And I want you to win. I want you to win.
Keep in mind there's a delay between what we see on StreamYard, what we go by, and YouTube. And every once in a while, there's a little kind of thing that might happen where it might be on somebody's YouTube and we don't see it. I don't know
Lewis,
why.
good to see you, dude.
What's up, Lewis?
Happy holidays.
But we go by what we see on the StreamYard comment section.
Yeah, so keep that in mind as we proceed. This game is just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Should there be a discrepancy, we do have extras. I have extras of this prize and others. If you want any certain artist guitar pick, contact me and we'll make it happen. I will. One way or another, I'm gonna find ya. No, but we will. But yeah. All right. Let's get started. Good luck. It's the first correct that we see. We need you to type all the words to these songs. This is Name That Tune. Song titles, not artists. And we need all the words to these songs. Yes, some songs are one-word songs. Hello. Some songs are 7-word songs. Right? So
yeah,
you have to type them all in. All right, the first song number 1, we're going to allow you listening time of 7 seconds. Okay? We'll play it for you twice. All right, this is song number 1. 10-shot, name that tune. Thanks for playing. Listen up. Here we go. Get ready. Listen. All right, let's play it for them once more.
Cameron Dean.
Closer to the heart. That's right.
And Lewis right behind him.
Yep. Yep. Closer to the heart.
All right, that's one for Cameron.
Closer to the heart. All right. So Cameron is marched out with the first one. All right.
Bet Tom, no idea. Sounds like Rush. You are correct, sir. In that regard.
Yeah. All righty. So song number 2 here, we're going to give you 4 seconds on it.
Yep.
All right. Everybody ready? Ed, you ready?
I'm ready.
4 seconds. Song number 2. Good luck. Here we go. Listen. All right. One more time. I see Cameron again.
Yeah, I think he fat fingered it, but yeah, he was first.
Born to Run.
Yeah, he fat fingered it. There was the T is right next to R, so Cameron.
Cameron. Right on. 2-0. All right. All right. Don't worry, kids. I write this trivia for all of you.
Ben Tom, you really fat fingered it. I mean, geez. The whole word.
All righty. Let's pause this right there. And okay, so song number 3 here is going to fetch you 4 seconds also there. Ed?
Yep. 4
4
seconds.
seconds for song number 3. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. 4 seconds. Good luck. Listen. All right, once more. Giving them all kind of notes there. All kind of notes I'm giving them.
Oh, come on, guys. We can't. What do you think, Tony?
I see 5 misspelled answers that are.
Yeah, that just.
It looks like a
Come on,
train
somebody
wreck
get it right.
in
Somebody
the
get it
damn
right.
chat. Looks like a train wreck, Ed.
It does. Somebody get it right. Come on.
Yeah, exact spelling. Bring it. All right. I'm gonna stop it right here. That's as close as I see fit. Right there.
All right. That's a tough one.
Hang on a second. I know. That's the first answer in.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
That's the second. Monique says it's a song she doesn't like. All right, that's. And Al's G, Cameron got it wrong. Al's G got it wrong. Bent Tom got it wrong.
Orally.
John Moronic, good to see you, sir.
I had a feeling people were going to say Teenage Wasteland because a lot of people think that's the title.
All right, have we seen the correct? I haven't seen the correct answer yet.
As far as spelling goes, right?
All right, there it is. That's the first correct that I see.
Yeah.
Tommy boy, you got it. Baba O'Reilly. There, man. Everybody, there were 4 or 5 cats that had all kind of variations of Baba O'Reilly, Baba this. Oh shit. All right.
That was definitely the closest.
We all know the song though.
Right.
So I guess I stumped you on the title. All right, Tommy's on the board there.
Yep. Cameron's got 2, Tommy's got 1.
All right, 2-1. All right, nice and tight. I like it. All right, so we're going to song number 4. All right, so all right, I'll explain. But yes, so song number 4.
Number 4. 5 seconds.
Let me make sure I have the right version here. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. All right, let's get back over here. All right, so, all right, kids. Now, for song number 4, we're going to allow you 5 seconds. You get 5 seconds on listening. But should you know the song, you can type in the abbreviation, and that is your built-in hint. Okay?
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Okay.
saying.
Ay, yay,
Wow. So
yay.
you're letting them use the abbreviation?
We can do the abbreviation here, Ed.
Ah,
So be
okay.
on the lookout. All right, kids. This is going to be an easy one if you know it. If you don't, you're going to be left out to dry. But
Okay. So we're allowing the abbreviation. Okay.
we're allowing the abbreviation of this next song.
Got
And
it.
it can be rightfully abbreviated, obviously. Let's
Yep.
do it. Song number 4 for 5 seconds. Here we go. Listen. All right, once more.
Lewis?
Taking care of business, and he wrote it out. He didn't just abbreviate it, Ed.
Yeah. He missed an
Lewis
N.
is
He
on
missed
the
an N, but that's all right.
Al's G knew the abbreviation.
Yep.
Nice.
I remember seeing those guys live. They opened up for Van Halen.
They did. They did. Bachman Turner Overdrive. They opened up the majority of the 5150 tour in '86.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, they were. It seemed like a little bit of a weird matchup.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Those guys got more eyes on them than they've had in years that year, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
PTO did. Damn
I
right.
I kind of knew
They
this song.
enjoyed that. Randy enjoyed that shit.
Yep.
Yes, they did. They enjoyed all those people that run. Yeah, man. They weren't quite used to that. All right. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. All right.
All right. So we got Cameron has 2, Tom has 1, and Lewis has 1.
All right. All right. Yes, it's turning into a good game here. All right. So the next song, song number 5, is going to give them 6 whole seconds, Ed.
Yep.
We're giving them more as we go. Have you noticed that?
Seems that way, yeah.
All right. 6 seconds for song number 5. Good luck, kids. Song 5, listen.
Ooh.
One more time.
Genocide.
Where is it at?
It's down there.
I don't see it.
You don't?
Ah, I see it. September.
Yeah.
I saw her other one.
Yeah, me too.
first.
But then she corrected it.
Yeah.
What's up, Genocide?
Nice. Genocide on the board. Yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire. September. Dun, 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 dun. Right on. All right. Monique had the right idea there, I think. Ed.
Yeah. You know what? I would have gotten that one, Tony, because it didn't sound familiar to me at all.
Nice to see you, Genocide. Welcome. Happy holidays to you, ma'am. All right. Okay. Oh, she heard that today. Nice. It's weird how that happens, Ed.
That is funny. Usually I hear stuff after we've done a show.
We'll be doing Ed and me will be doing a Van Halen show 2 years ago about whatever song or album or whatever that we're talking about. And that same song or out whatever comes on the radio at 6 o'clock as soon as Ed gets in the truck and sends me an image of, isn't this weird?
Yeah, it happens
That's
all the
happened
time.
a few times. I know. All right. So let's proceed here. We're off to song number 6. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let me make sure I have the correct version. All right. 7 seconds. Man,
7. All right.
I'm giving them a bunch, Ed. Keeps getting more and more on each song. But it goes down. It goes down and down and down at the end. They get harder and harder. All right, we're on song number 6. Good luck. If you're not on the board, it's still anyone's game. This might be your night. We're playing for a Tommy Shaw Blades guitar pick. One of his can be yours. All right, song number 6 for 7 seconds. Damn, you better get this song.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Listen. One more time.
Bet Tom.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Yes, sir, Jerry Reed.
Takes me right back to going to the cinema and seeing Smokey and the Bandit.
Yep. Nice.
I can still smell the popcorn.
All right, so we don't reveal the theme around here ahead of time, Ed.
Nope. Do you remember it?
I'm trying to think of it, but you guys, are you starting to see a pattern here? Starting to see a pattern. Hark, hark.
I kind of am.
All right, let's go to song number 7. Where are we at on score, Ed?
We got Cameron has 2. Tom has 2. Lewis and Genocide each have 1.
Okay, good game happening.
Anybody's game. 4 questions left.
All right. All right. Let me let me pause it before I lose my mind and unmute it before I've done that. Let me get back here real quick. All right, it is a good game. 2, 2, 1 and 1.
Yep.
All right, and this is song number 7.
Yep.
And song number 7 is we're only gonna give you 4 seconds. All right, just 4.
4.
Yeah, you can't have any more than that. Sorry. Just 4 seconds for some, but good luck. They do get a touch harder as we go. I hope you see the developing pattern amongst the songs. But while I have everyone's attention, you guitar players, you want custom guitar picks, legend picks, links in the description. Yes, our friend at Legend Picks has made guitar picks for all these people, for us, and can make them for you too. Does great work. Huddle up with Legend Picks there. Let me get back to that. Yes, sorry. All right, Ed.
All right, let's go. 4 seconds.
4 seconds. Good luck. Here we go. Listen. Once more.
Cameron.
There's
Nope.
Cameron's got the first one, and Al's G is right behind him. Is that what you see, Ed?
I do, but I'm not sure. Is that the right title?
No, they're not. Neither one of them are.
No, I didn't think so.
Sorry. My bad.
You guys are
All
close.
right. It's wide open. Sorry.
Still open.
Don't pay attention to anything. Pay no attention to the guy behind the curtain.
Nope.
Damn, we're giving these guys some kind of hints.
It's close.
No, you both were wrong to start with. You're close.
Sova.
Sova to the rescue. Boom. Southern Night. That's Glenn Campbell. That's right. Cameron wised up. There it is. All right, Sova's on the board, working.
Almost had it, guys.
In. Yeah, man. Good to see you, Chris.
What's
All
up,
right, you better
Christopher?
watch out now. It's a game. It's game on. Sova's in the house. Sova's the all-time winningest trivia winner around here. Yes, he is. Smoking. If he's pulling the guns, you better watch out.
And it's
he
still...
don't mind waiting until the halfway point to join in and still whip you.
Yeah.
Just saying.
2 questions left. So
saying.
still anybody's game. Ah, Lewis. See you later, Lewis.
Lewis, good to see you, sir. Merry Christmas to you, man. All right.
It's over. I like my prime rib medium rare.
Oh, he's eating prime rib tonight.
No, he cooks it very well, though, from what I hear.
Oh. All right. All right, let's see if this is the version. All right. All right, this should be a layup, Ed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you have to look at it. When I give you a lot of seconds, that means it might be harder to identify. But when I give you 1 or 2 seconds, it's spot the hell on. 90% of you are going to know it, right?
That's why it's so short.
All right. This is song number 8. 4 seconds. Good luck. Here we go. Listen. Song title once more.
Nope. Ben Tom.
We are family.
I always think of the Birdcage every time I hear that song now.
My sisters and me. Yeah, that's what it is. Come on, man. That was a layup.
Robert Williams and
that was a slam dunk with everybody in the penalty box. And basketball doesn't even have a penalty box, Ed.
All right. Score update. Tommy, 3. Cameron, 2. Lewis, Genocide, Sova, 1 each.
All right. You guys with 1, you better step it because we're going to song number 9. Number 9.
Someone's going to tie Tommy. You light up my life. Oh, my God. They used to play that song constantly. Drove me nuts.
All right. All right, let me get this ready here. Like that. All right. Song number 9's only going to give you 2 seconds, but that's all you're going to need. All right. Song number 9, good luck. Here we go. Listen. Once more.
Come on, Tommy. Oh, really?
Oh, that was a layup, dude.
I thought for sure Tommy knew this one.
Layup. There it is.
There it is. Yep.
Guitar Man 45, Jet Airliner Al's G right behind him. Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo. Okay, good guess there. Sova's right behind him. All right.
So Cameron's the only one who can tie.
What's the grand score here, Ed?
All right, we got Tommy's got 3. Cameron has 2. Lewis, Genocide, Sova, and Guitar Man 45 each have 1.
Guys, thanks for playing. You guys with 1, but it is out of reach. It's between Cameron and Tommy. All right. And it's going to be a little gunslinger that they're going to stand back to back like that, Ed. And they're going to walk away and they're going to draw. And they only going to get 1 second, so they better be a fast draw.
1 second. Wow.
1 second. All right. I'd stand back, guys, if I was you, because bullets going to be flying here.
How many paces?
How many paces? 1, baby, 1. You better turn and shoot. All right, let's find it. All right, let's see here. All right, song number 10.
There we go. 1 second.
All right. Yes. So this is 1 second. Song number 10. This is it. Dun, 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 dun. This is it, baby.
This is it.
Last question. 1 second. Cameron and Tommy.
Yep.
Got your fingers on the triggers. All right. Let's pull it, Ed. 1 second. You better know it. You better type it fast. Tommy, don't type too fast. All right. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Listen.
Oh, man.
One more time. 1 second. Enough to get you
Cameron.
right. Slapped in the face.
Cameron.
Bam.
We have a tie ball game.
Tommy right behind him.
Every time I hear that song, I think of Goodfellas. When all the people get whacked. They're playing all the...
Yes, Layla. 1 second. That 1 second still enough to get me copyright slapped, Ed.
Oh, shit. I hope not.
Backhanded. Right now, damn chops.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
All right. Yeah. Layla. Boom. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do? I don't have and I keep forgetting to write a tiebreaker. I don't have a tiebreaker. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna increase both of you guys' collections here. Tommy and Cameron, Dean, I'm gonna send both of you guys. Let me get rid of all of this junk here. All right. So Tommy and Cameron, I'm going to send you both one of these cool Tommy Shaw
Oh,
picks.
you each get one.
Yeah, I'm going to give them both one. I don't have a tiebreaker, but they are.
Okay.
Yes, they are Tommy Shaw from the Shaw Blades project that their lovely guy sends along. Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, guys.
Yes, Legend Picks at its finest. Greg at Legend Picks. He's the sticks guy. Yeah. All right. Cameron and Tommy, you get a Tommy Shaw pick. I'll be mailing that out here. Look for a little long white envelope in about a week. Yeah.
Tony, songs of the 70s? I don't even know.
Songs of the 70s. That was the theme tonight.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's Keith just strolling in. Good to see you,
There
dude.
he is. What's
Merry
up, Keith?
Christmas, bro. Yeah, songs of the 70s. That was the theme tonight.
Great songs of the 70s.
Yeah.
Some cool shit there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. All right, let's show them something, Ed.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Layla, bum, bum, got me on my knees, Layla. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's version of 10 Shot. Name that tune. We'll bring you another version of that next week, a Christmas version. Ed, I'm gonna bring him a Christmas version.
That's gonna be fun.
It is. Let me show you that right there. How you like that?
Oh wow. The
And
OCD
sorry
in me
for
doesn't like it.
Yeah, my nails aren't in there. I do have to keep my nails kind of if I'm gonna be sitting here on camera. Anyway,
Paint them.
you'd shit if I did that. All of a sudden, I go to show pics and they're painted black or something.
Wow, that's an old one.
You see, you asked me a question in the green room, Ed.
I did.
Let me see if I can get a.
I see that. The
you
bend.
see the bowing.
Yes.
You see how it's bent.
Yeah.
What's the name, chat, when your thing's bent like this?
Oh God.
Pokorney's disease. Thank
Pokorney's,
you.
Yep.
But yeah, so when a guitar pick gets a certain age, and it doesn't matter how it's stored one side or another, it does start to, depending on what it's made of, Derlin, according to Greg at Legend Picks, is the culprit when this happens. And the older that they get of this material, they have the likelihood, now, Ed, of having that effect where they do bend and bow. And I do have some in my collection that do that. And
you can't do anything about it, right?
no, you can't. It is what it is. You're happy to have it, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah. All right. Anticipation.
Oh, we should check out the poll.
Yes, so there is a poll in the community up there. If you haven't yet, or you are just joining, there is a poll in the community section of this channel. So you look up top, see community, that tab, click on it, that poll, cast your vote, your favorite Carly Simon song. There's 4 good choices there. Where we stand on the poll, Ed?
So we got You're So Vain is at 43%. Haven't Got Time for the Pain, 0. Anticipation, 14%. And Nobody Does It Better, 43. So 43% tie between You're So Vain and Nobody Does It Better.
Right.
So before we sign off, we'll check it again.
So nobody does it better. That song, how many times have you heard that song play ahead of a video or a
Yeah,
sports highlight reel of a high school whatever, I mean,
it's used a lot.
yeah, yeah.
I hope she's making bank on it.
Yeah, yeah. She's
But I mean,
done
yeah,
well though
she's done
in
very
her
well.
lifetime, in her career. She's had a balanced life between making music, contemporary music for the public, plus movie scores, making music for that, plus actually appearing in stuff too. So she's,
Yeah,
married James Taylor, has kids. So she's been around the block. She's not an artist. Her art has supported her in her lifetime, and that's a good thing. It's what all artists hope to happen. But she has done well, and she's not a name that you've ever heard anything negative attached to in
no,
any way.
no big scandals I mean,
No,
everybody's always wondering about who she's singing about with, You're So Vain. Is it Warren Beatty? Is it, who is it? I don't
right.
think she's ever really said. I think she
Well,
may have
I mean,
said it could be a few people. Mick
the lyric
Jagger.
the lyrics says itself, Ed. Probably
Right,
think the song's about you.
right. Yeah, exactly, Cameron. It could be. Most likely, it's probably Mick. But she made money off that. I don't know how much Heinz paid her for the Anticipation commercial back in the mid '70s, but I'm sure it was quite a bit for
Yeah,
back then.
yeah, I know. Exactly.
Oh, Keith says that she had extreme stage fright. Yeah, that could be. I'm sure it happens to the best of them. But once they get up on stage, it goes away and they feel comfortable and and usually perform very well.
Yeah,
Eddie had stage fright.
yeah, yeah.
Who was it? There was one performer that I heard would puke every time before he went up on stage.
Well, when I mean it playing in a band is one thing, you know. Um, if it's crowded, if it's a place that normally has a good crowd, and whether you're good or not, and it's going to be a big crowd and it, like that. But when you're playing, I've sat in a stool and sang and played for in a lot of rooms like that, and it's teetotally. Everybody says, Ed, that it's harder and it's more nervous, and I didn't really, I liked it because when I did that in the places around here, my friends came. So it was a kind of like a
Oh, okay.
meeting place, and they would come and eat dinner and drink, and we would it'd be a grand old time, ultimately. But I found those more comfortable, the intimate more comfortable than in the band, because I mean, I was the singer, and I felt all these people, they better have a good time tonight because I'm responsible. I'm the host. I'm the ringmaster. You know, it's all on my shoulders.
Right.
Um, and that was but yeah, no.
So Carly's also an author. I mean, she's written some memoirs and some,
Yeah,
pretty good books. People always, get it confused with Carole King too. They're both
yeah,
of the same, they kind of look alike, kind of, and the same kind of hair, and they're both the same age, same genre, same everything.
yeah,
So they get
yeah.
confused a lot.
I know, but yeah, not the same. She was
Right.
more of a more multifaceted in her.
Yep.
Yeah, but definitely loaded with talent, though.
Oh yeah, both
Starting
of
at
them.
early age, her and her sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been making music since they were born. Yeah.
Wow.
All
I think.
righty. Ed, I think we're going to wind things down, my friend.
All right.
I guess here we're at a couple of hours in. Gret Zeppelin in the chat. Good to see you, dude.
What's up, Gretch?
Always good to see you guys. All our buds are here tonight, Ed. Good to see you guys
Yeah.
in the chat. We tell you guys this, but it is so awesome to hang out with you guys on Saturday night. Absolutely a pleasure every week. Yeah. Hope your holiday season is off to a flying grand start. And yeah, hope you've got your Christmas shopping done in order. Your plan is all complete. I hope you're not scrambling at the end like Ed will be, self-admittingly.
It's okay by me. It works out every year.
Oh, it does. It does. Yeah. No, I am so looking forward to 5 good days off, seeing the family, the kids doing a lot of cooking. Oh man, getting some rest,
Good times.
playing a little golf,
Maybe.
hopefully. Yeah, yeah. All right. All righty. Let's give them one more good view of this before we split, Ed.
Sure.
And a heads up too, next Saturday on Show Me Your Pick right here, it is our Christmas party show, and we will not be spotlighting a band of anyone, but we will be celebrating Christmas with each other and with you guys. So this will be our Christmas show, whatever we're going to call it, Christmas Bonanza. I don't know. But that's next Saturday, December 21st. Hopefully, it can serve as a big kickoff to your grand holiday weekend, which is going to run from Friday night all the way to Wednesday night. Hold your
sure.
breath there. Right. Yeah. A good 5 day stretch. And if you can muster getting Thursday and Friday off with the next weekend, you got it going on. I don't, unfortunately.
I wish.
I know. All right. But we will be doing our Christmas show next Saturday. And as we touched on earlier, a very exciting kickoff to 2025 here on the channel at Show Me Your Pick episode 232. We're on 229 this week. So, in a couple of short weeks, January the 4th, we are going to celebrate the career and music of PKM. They are a local Raleigh, North Carolina band, local here to me. And our great two surviving members, Pee Wee Watson and Kenny Soul, will be joining us live here in the studio. And yes, that is your card for that night. I am so looking for, I've never been more excited for a Show Me Your Pick episode than this one since we've done this. Yes, going to be grand. All righty. Ed, I'm going to talk to you tomorrow, my friend. I'll talk to you in the green room in just a second. Everyone, leave a thumbs up on the video here, right up there, or excuse me, right down there on your way out before you go. You know, you don't have to leave any shekels. Just leave the thumbs up. That's payment enough for me. We'll see you right back here. Get your Christmas shopping done. Get it done. You can do it. You still got time. All right. Everyone, we love you. We'll see you next Saturday. Merry Christmas. Ed, I'll see you, my friend.
You got it.
We'll see Brendan B. Squared next Saturday. He'll give us full rundown on the BOC show, Zebra.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. We're out of here. Peace. See ya.
Peace.
Right? That's right.